Hello, you little cuties. Welcome in. If this is your first time visiting the channel, perhaps your angelic soul guided you here. So I welcome you in and I hope you find upliftment and comfort here. To my returning cherubim, much love to you, darlings. And I want to say a big thank you for all of your beautiful feedback and donations. Hashtag Angel Gang. Please hit the like button as soon as you get here so we can get these messages out to all the other heart-centered beings who may really need to hear these messages at this time. Thank you so much, lovely ones. Now, I had a song come through yesterday and they really want me to do a reading with the theme, the energy of the song Jam by Michael Jackson. Now, those of you who grew up in the 90s like me, we know how epic he was with the energy he poured out all over the place, right? So there's something about getting into that zone of being really confident, you know. It's that lyric, it ain't too much for me, right? Put that song on at some point today if you're guided to do it, right? Because there's something that Spirit wants you to get fired up with. They want you to get groovy, they want you to get funky, they want you to know you can handle anything. I also had the word Calihue coming through yesterday, Calihue, Calihue. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that properly. Spirit often gives me words in different languages or words I've never heard before, and then I go and Google them and I find there's meaning there. So the meaning I found was solitary place, right? But I saw the word is used for restaurants and things like that. So, you know, someone might know more about what that means than me, but I feel like it's relevant to somebody. So let me know in the comments if that resonates, what that word means to you, if it means anything. But I feel like it's going to be important to somebody, right? Okay, I'm going to start with the charms first of all. Okay. I'm just going to kind of scoopy. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got the baby feeling reborn, refreshed, renewed, okay, and demanding what you want, all right? Remember, all babies are ruled by Aries. Number one, they come first, right? They demand what they want. They ball their fists up, they scream. They've got such a lust for life and such a natural, fresh expectation of being loved, okay, and of getting what they want, okay? We've got the boot, so there's some changes going on here. Someone could be having a makeover. Someone could be doing some self-improvement. You could be going out on some beautiful nights out. I feel like someone's strutting in confidence here. This is gorgeous. I'm feeling someone who is really doll-like, you know, like really beautiful, really doll-like. We've got the rich red rose. Okay, I'm hearing remembrance. So someone could be on your mind, someone who meant a lot to you. Spirit is saying they are with you. They're sending energy at you from the non-physical to let you know they're there. This is very telepathic, but you need to be on a lovely, easy, relaxed frequency to feel their energy. That's for somebody. We've got the rich purple rose. Now it's funny. They're telling me a promise of richness itself, richness of experience. Gardens could mean a lot to you. They're showing me a different type of flower in my mind's eye. Maybe a pansy or something you're planting. They're saying get some plants for your house for somebody and saying, you know, plants have consciousness and they can really be good company. That sounds crazy, but they give off such beautiful energy. You know, someone did an experiment once to test out the energy waves that plants give off, and he started imagining burning them and the plants started going crazy. The barometer started going crazy because plants can feel our thoughts. So that's for someone out there. Let me know in the comments if you've brought any plants lately. Ooh, we've got this sweet baby pink M&M. And again, I feel like someone's deciding to live for them, to live in sweetness, to live in harmony, only focus on what they want and, you know, indulge yourself in all the good things in life, right? We've got the pink ribbon, the white ribbon. Precious one. I'm getting precious one from this pink ribbon. Like someone's deciding to treat themselves as a precious one and realizing the value of their beautiful heart. And I feel like this is going to be mirrored back to you in your external reality. Once you start paving the way with your own thoughts and how you treat yourself, the universe has to deliver you something of a similar frequency. So you're going to see the reward of this. Purity ribbon. So that could mean various things to various people. They're pulling me to my silver ring. So silver could be important for somebody, colloidal silver, which we can drink, right, in liquid format. So I feel like someone could be fasting or meditating a lot, or they're telling me someone has started looking into a new pathway to source, often called religion, or something's pulling you in, something you're studying. I'm getting the Himalayas, like you could be looking into Buddhism or Hinduism, but there's other ones, there's more obscure practices that I feel like someone's looking into. So do let me know in the comments if this resonates. We've got the letter Z here, so we've got W, we've got Z, and we've got H. Health could be really important, water could be really important, and the zodiac could be really important. But these letters could be representative of anything for you for some bizarre reason. I'm hearing the World Health Organization, WH. So someone could have just looked into something of that, or you could have seen something about that. I don't know. We've got the mirror here. And again, this is like the internal world coming back at you, right? A double-sided mirror. And I'm hearing going through to another world, which could feel very different for somebody. We've got this clear crystal here. And again, there's this energy of purity. We've got a lot of energies of people clearing out old energies, focusing on the new, pulling in sweeter and more beautiful energies, treating themselves like the most precious being in the universe, being the one the universe supports. You can write that in the comments. I am the one the universe fully supports. I live my life for me. I am free. I am pure. I am worthy. I feel like, you know, these are beautiful energies that people are really sort of channeling in right now. So I'm going to get on with it. The way I work, for anyone new here, is I allow spirit to channel through any message they feel like is most needed by someone who is most likely to click on the reading on YouTube. So I'm going to clear my energy now. I'm going to call in my spirit guides. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for blessing this reading. And I want to allow any non-physicals who move in love to use me as a vessel for clear messages for whoever is likely to click on this reading and need to hear something from you. Thank you in advance for your love and guidance. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Wow. I'm hearing cleaning out my closet, like you could be getting rid of things from a previous relationship or something like that. I'm hearing dancing, so someone could be really getting uplifted. I'm hearing like spring cleaning. Definitely clear out energy. Definitely out with the old, in with the new. I love that invigorated, transformative energy. So beautiful. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands. Nice. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. A beautiful new gateway opening for somebody. And we've got the Fool card on the bottom of the deck. So someone's definitely starting something new here. We've got the Star with the Eight of Swords. So someone's coming out of the box of the mind they've been in for a long time. They're pulling me to the light on this card, telling me you're following the light. And of course, that's what the Star represents, following that internal glimmer of hope, finding our inspiration and knowing that we can trust how we feel. Most of all, how we feel is our own internal guidance system. So someone's learning to trust their own impulses, intuition. Trusting your own heart is really important with this reading, and trusting that which gives you hope. And they're telling me prosperity, but prosperity comes in many forms. Prosperity of the heart. I feel like someone's feelings are really getting moving. And we've got the Two of Cups here, and they're pulling me to this fountain. So again, I feel like someone's cleaned out or is in the process of really transmuting a lot of old relationship energy. We've got the Five of Cups over here, which of course, everyone knows who watches tarot a lot, that the Five of Cups always has two cups still standing. And again, they're giving me that Elton John song. For those of you who heard me talk about that in my previous video, it's that I'm Still Standing song that's really been coming to me over and over again. They've just given it to me again here. Yes, 10 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Of course, with that Fool card on the bottom of the deck, and the 4 of Wands. So this is looking like someone's really putting big, heavy duty energy into turning their ship or turning their car in the road and going in a new, healthier, more beautiful direction with this 10 of Cups. Someone's determined to get everything they want here. This is a beautiful life full of supportive people. And I feel like this is a path that the universe is really supporting. Because, of course, the more we operate in love and self-respect, the more we create this gorgeous 10 of Cups situation. So you're working on the right things here, going from the 8 of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles. You found your niche somehow. I feel like someone's really found their groove here. Okay, because they're giving me the reference of that movie, how Stella got her groove back. So it's a big transformation. It's almost like a makeover energy, like someone could be making themselves over, deciding to, you know, really get rooted with their independence with this 9 of Pentacles and really start growing your own internal garden. That's no surprises why we had 2 roses on the table, right? So I feel like this is just you being in such a state of worthiness. And, you know, with the 10 of Cups, this is support from people outside of you. Like I say, when we start being devoted to ourselves and we start being sweet to ourselves and deciding to pick the 2 cups up that are full of gold and elixir and move on down the road and fully support. I feel like you're fully supporting yourself here. You know, this could be new for you, or you could have done it loads of times, picked yourself up and moved on, but you're definitely doing something beautiful here. And with the High Priestess, this is going to elevate you. You see how they're carrying her? You're moving to a higher timeline here. And, you know, Ace of Swords energy, you've got something. You've got the key here, the key to self-love, the key to creating your own reality, throwing your wishes ahead of yourself on the road, and then using that marker as a GPS location to move towards, following your heart and following, you know, your wishes all the way with the star energy. So this is a gorgeous reading. Let's have a look at this star card energy. 4 of Wands energy. This is you being very spiritually secure in yourself. And of course, when we're that spiritually self-secure in an independent way, it brings in allies. It brings in ones who are on that frequency of love. It has to. It's universal law. So you're doing some really good alchemy here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like you could be having a zoom up. You know, you're doing practical things with this Knight of Pentacles. Daily habits. I feel like you're realizing that the daily habits build a beautiful reality. This is routine. This is finding fun in responsibility. This is realizing that every single thing you do is essentially a spell, right? It's a creative act. And I feel like you're doing the things that you know will really pay off in big physical ways and really manifest in your reality. So they want to commend you for that. And again, there's this idea with this Knight of Pentacles that he's following the signal that he himself creates, because he's holding this coin in front of himself, and it's almost like dangling your own carrot in front of yourself, knowing you're the creator, writer, director, and leading role character in your own reality. So there's a great sense of independence here. Excuse me. There's a great sense of independence and you flying towards a goal you created. They're giving me the word dominant, like you are the dominant one in your reality. So I certainly feel like you set yourself free from anything, you know, that was making you feel like you couldn't do what you wanted. Yeah, Page of Wands here. So a new adventure, a new doorway opened through passion and self-respect. So you've certainly gotten out of something that was keeping you trapped. This could have been a mindset or a situation, but you're certainly paving your own way. I'm hearing picking up the pieces and moving on, picking up the pieces and getting on with it. We've got the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles again. So you're cooking yourself up some beautiful relationships here. This could be romantic, but certainly harmonic, certainly loving. You're certainly either meeting people at the moment, or you will be meeting people who are going to be alchemically compatible with you. And I always say this, every human being on earth is an entire world, you know, and we've got to be compatible with people's inner world. So you're going to be meeting people and the hidden part of them is going to be compatible with the hidden part of you, aka the inner sanctum, the inner world. So you're going to find lots of harmonic allies and people on your pathway. This could most definitely be, I'm hearing you're paving your way towards a beautiful romance with this, but it could be further on down the road. But it's almost like you're paving the way for something to come in later on down the road, but enjoying yourself in the meantime, you know. Let's have a look at this 5 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you've turned all your pain into power here. I'm hearing powerhouse, like you're using everything that happens to you in life to redirect you, spinning the wheel again, taking another chance. There's a real excited feeling with this Wheel of Fortune. And you know that you hold all the keys and all the power. They're pulling me to the heart on the card, where, you know, your heart is the superpower here. Your heart shifts the quantum field. When you light up with love and enthusiasm, the whole world has to, you know, respond to that. The universe has to show you the results of that. I'm hearing smile and the whole world smiles with you. So there's something about you realizing the power of your actions when it comes to cause and effect. 2 of Swords here with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, show me one more. I'm hearing I could do this with my hands tied behind my back. So there's something you're really good at, that you're so good at it, you might not even realize how good you are at it, right? Because it's so natural to you. And we've got the title card coming out, the Wild card, being totally free on every level to create whatever you want. But there's something here about you mastering something. So maybe they want you to realize how good you are at something. For one person, this could be beauty things. There could be something you're going to monetize that you're just naturally good at. Could be makeup, hair and makeup, something like that. That's for one person out there. But definitely something you've become so good at, they want you to acknowledge it and realize, okay, it's sometimes hard for us to get our bearings when we're so naturally good at something someone else isn't, right? That we often don't realize this is valuable. This is truly valuable. So they want you to see how truly valuable you are at something. And funny, they're pulling me to the printed in Poland. Poland's coming up again here. So there's something about Poland again. 4 of Cups here. Again, there's something about acknowledging your gifts and making an investment of them with the 7 of Pentacles here. And I feel like, you know, this is going to lead you to the right soul groups, to the right people, to lots of opportunities. So they want someone to really start thinking of yourself differently and really to really see what you're good at that other people aren't so, you know, good at maybe, or something you can monetize here, something that will be an investment for you. They're pulling me to the glass of wine here. I'm getting this vibe of 1 is okay, but don't overdo it. For somebody, that's a message for someone out there. And the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess, with the dragon at her side. You're being elevated somehow. And it's because your connection to the non-physical is getting so powerful. It's almost like you are flying with a dragon. You've got all this fiery power here. So they want you to be really confident. Again, I feel like there's something here about maybe transforming yourself, transforming your look, doing your hair, doing your makeup maybe, or, you know, working out, purification, changing something, you know, changing something about your look or your wardrobe, or, you know, something about your routine when it comes to how you see yourself, right? Yeah, 10 of Cups again on the 9 of Pentacles. We've got 10 of Cups twice. So definitely some beautiful, lovely, colourful group things coming in for somebody. This looks like, you know, you growing your own internal garden of the soul has really, it's really causing the universe to respond to you. And I feel like you're flowing somewhere really beautiful now that you've found this sovereign independence and you're on that TV station of the mind of living in your perfect dream reality independently. It's pulling in beautiful, heartfelt, devoted connections. You could have a vision of the sort of people you want in your life, or you could have had premonitions, feelings about these people coming through, right? And being in your life. So yeah, there's something beautiful here. I'm getting rainbows because there's a blanket here with lots of different colors on it. And it's almost like you are on the rainbow road. You are creating this. You've Your vision has been acknowledged by the universe. You've created a vision in your mind that the universe has pinned onto the notice board of your soul, and now you, being the creator of your own reality, you are going towards that vision. We've got the Ace of Swords with the Two of Wands, so I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity, or you're currently in the process of having clarity about what you want to create, because the Two of Wands is all about, of course, having the whole world in our hands and knowing that our mind creates reality, and knowing we've got the alchemical power to really create whatever we want. But with the Two of Wands, what they're saying is do what makes you feel impassioned, inflamed, do the things you find thrilling and satisfying. Solar plexus energy, they want you to be satiated and happy. And that's how we decide with the Two of Wands. That's how we get to know ourselves, and you know, we want to create the thing going ahead that will really make us happy and make us money and take us to our soul group. It's all connected in the tarot. You know, being on our highest pathway pulls all of that together with the Four of Wands. So that's looking really beautiful. I'm going to pull some sacred traveler cards. We've got discovering truth, and you stand in the light of truth with taking a risk and venturing forward. Again, I'm feeling this really pizzazzy energy, this really lovely, confident, almost like a femme fatale, but in the most positive way, you know, getting your groove back. They're telling me the movie She-Devil with Roseanne. So for you, you might have realized that being in your sovereignty, being the Queen of Wands, being the High Priestess, switch that around if you're a dude, whatever, you guys know how it goes. You know, it's almost like you understand that success and looking hot and beautiful and getting yourself feeling like your best self is the best form of revenge for someone out there, you know, so that's cute. We've got joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. And if you haven't seen that Roseanne movie, She-Devil, it's so good. I suggest you watch that. It's amazing. So someone's inner child is absolutely flying here, okay? They're pulling me to the garland and the wings, like you are allowing your heart to sing. You are allowing yourself to be reborn and to rejuvenate yourself. I'm hearing requests, so you could be requesting lots of things from the universe. Like I say, this vision you're creating is created. The universe takes your orders. Anytime you think of something beautiful with love in your heart, the universe is your fairy godmother, and it gets created for you. And then all you've got to do is follow the pathway home, follow your feelings, follow the guidance from your higher self, and home is waiting for you. 10 of Cups. I feel like something is really been established with this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I feel like one of your visions is really firmly rooted, and it's really grown a lot. Yeah, we've got infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life here. So they're saying get ready, because there are going to be a lot of gifts to catch. There's a lot of fruit here waiting for you. Ooh, lovely. Especially with this 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're just going to realize, and maybe if you have already realized, this 8 of Pentacles, some of you or one of you could have really found your niche recently. And you could really be getting good feedback from the universe. So let me know in the comments if that's the case, because I feel like there's so much fruit for you to be collecting. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. A great sense of freedom from this card. A great sense of, ooh, I'm free to do whatever I want. I can dress how I want. I can eat what I want. I can think what I want. I can watch what I want. I can sleep when I want. I can dance when I want. Ooh, I love that freedom. I absolutely adore that freedom. Now, trying to find my oracle cards. What on earth have I done with those? Oh, there they are, right in front of my eyeballs. Okay, let's have a look. Oracles, please, for the viewer. Thank you, Spirit. Oracle cards. Exchanging gifts. This is what I'm saying. It's almost like with the pink bow and the pink M&M, it's like, look how much pink is on this card also. Look at this. I'm hearing there's no one more gifted than you. There's no one who deserves the bounty of the universe more than you. It's time to get your fruit. It's time to get your gifts from the universe. Cats could be very important to you. Or you could be feeling more like a feline. You could be getting in your yin realm energies more, especially with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. I feel like someone's decided to be a goddess. Someone's decided to be for the girls out there, I'm getting this girly vibe, like Clueless kind of vibe, like you're having a makeover, deciding to indulge in all your favorite things. And for anyone else out there, you could be, you know, doing your version of that. That's just what I'm getting through right now. Regeneration. Someone's certainly being regenerated here. And you can switch this Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. I mean, this is gorgeous sense of freedom and a gorgeous sense of receiving your gifts from the universe. You can type that in the comments. The universe wants to give me lots of gifts. The universe loves treating me. I am the universe's favorite. The universe loves the cherubim. The universe loves us. We've got the biggest hearts and we get everything we want because we are creators. So someone's really getting it and standing rooted in their power, knowing they can manifest anything they want. We've got the number 27, the number 46 here. So we've got a 9 on this card, a 10 leading back to the 1, which would be 10 again if we add it to the 9. It's all number 1. It's all about you, baby. And then we've got number 36, come to the edge. So again, she's leaping for joy, full of love, spreading petals everywhere. And I feel like you're on the edge, you're on the verge of stepping foot into this new world, really being there, really getting there, really accepting that this is who you are now, that you are free and abundant. Why? Number 31. So there's a book here with wings on it. So this is a reminder for somebody to really let the universe know your intentions and let the universe know why you want things. I feel like intention is important here with this why card. And why do we want to do anything? It's to have that good feeling, you know, so your feelings are really important here. And I feel like you're feeling really good. Those seagulls are really active at the moment. Wow. Never ending story. So you've broken out of this and you've reclaimed your heart with number 37. There is a memo for somebody that if it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck. If it hasn't changed, if it's disrespectful, it's probably a robotic type humanoid and you want to get off of the storyline with that one. But for other people, you know, anyone else watching this that isn't stuck with someone who doesn't like them, who they don't like, who doesn't respect, honor, or devote themselves, you know, to you, you know, anyone who's in your life who isn't respectful, loving, or honorable with you, it's time to end it. The universe is saying it's not going to change. Get the hell out of Dodge. And remember, life is for enjoyment. We've got TikTok coming out on the card. Because what they're saying here is if you don't cut off the storyline, the universe will do it in a tower type way. I mean, it's inevitable. We've got all that glitters. So there could be something you're really attracted to about somebody. This is for one person, okay? Someone needs a truth pill, or, you know, spirit's saying a short, sharp shock, like someone needs to snap out of it, almost like they're getting a, you know, kind of like getting a slap, but in the kindest way possible. This is like someone needs to be woken up from your daydream, woken up from being asleep, sleepwalking when it comes to dealing with someone who, you know, may have something that makes you feel good, but, oh, I don't know. I'll leave that one there. But for whoever else is watching this, okay, soulmates on the horizon, all right? And even for this person, you know, I feel like you've got a lot going on, but you've always got a soul group to go towards. And the longer you stay in a never-ending story that's just going to bring you pain with people who don't respect you, the longer it's going to take to get you home. But this is beautiful soulmate energy, okay? 4 of Wands energy, 10 of Cups twice on the table. So your heart is guiding you to all these beautiful connections here. They're pulling me to this silky scarf here. So that could mean something to somebody. I'm hearing it's like, you know, when they say about there's a cord that can never be broken, and you are like literally pulling yourself along that cord, following your heart, following the steps with the star card energy to really kind of fulfilling yourself. Follow the pathway of fulfillment because it will light up for you. And I feel like you're already doing that. There are things that are going to come bouncing into your reality to show you, wow, I've shifted something up in this reality. I've really done it. We've got bring love into the situation. So I feel like whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel full of love, that is right for you. And if there is no love in the situation, don't try and keep flowing love towards somebody who is incapable of love because they don't have a heart chakra activated. You're just wasting your fuel. You know, it's just a waste of fuel. But that's just for one person out there. Communication is key. And I feel like you're going to have communications coming in with this Ace of Swords. You know, I feel like something's going to be magnetized into someone's life to help them get clarity on which direction to go in. This could be a phone call, a message, something that the universe is throwing your way, okay? We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So again, the feelings are key here. Feelings are key. And Spirit's saying to tell somebody, never do anything you don't want to do again. Only do the things you want to do that feel good to you. You've got free will. Anything else is an illusion. And when you've got the faith to go against the grain and to do what your higher self is telling you to do, the universe has to obey your command. And it's a very powerful command when you do that. So that's for somebody out there. Meditation for somebody. They're reminding you to keep on top of your cleansing or spiritual practices. And then we've got confidence is your key to success. And I feel like this is for the person who's, you know, really making a definitive, decisive effort to shift something up in their life and go into the new world, you know, and go get that loot, go get your gifts that the universe has waiting for you. This is beautiful. Beautiful freedom, beautiful abundance, beautiful hearted ones. Let me know if you've liked this reading in the comments. Actually, just before I go, let's do a goddess card, a power goddess card. Show me. Wow, Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So huntress energy here, hunting down your dreams and maybe getting out in nature again, you know, or, you know, you could be spending a lot of time in nature. You could be planting a garden. Let me know in the comments how you've been, you know, spending your time. They want me to show you Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Yes. Goddess energy, lioness energy on the table. The power of pointing your focus and being fiery and passionate and self-respecting. Oh, I love the fire. You know I love the fire, guys, don't you? Let's keep it burning with that divine flame. I hope you've liked this reading. Beautiful stuff, guys, and bravo, they're making me clap. I feel like clapping for you, so keep on with that beautiful, powerful self, and I'll see you again. Mwah, mwah.